Dario, back to winning ways. How good does that feel?
Yeah, really good. I think, especially with the weekend, how it was built. Every game is played in a big stadium this weekend. For us as well, the response that we were looking for from Friday night, we spoke about it. We knew that that we weren't there for that game. At parts we were, but there was a lot that we reflected on. We spoke about it. We wanted to have a big performance today. I think under circumstances where we've lost a few of our centre backs, Maisie has to step in as centre back, and she was tremendous after a day and a half crash course in how to play at the role. But the girls have been unreal. They're taking in a lot of information. They're trying to apply it as best as they can. And today, great win, great resilience after going 2-2. Pretty unfortunately, with 2 deflection goals that go in. It could be very easy, especially after last week, for everyone to drop their heads. But I saw a great reaction immediately from the squad. We took back control, scored a fantastic goal, and then saw the game out.
You mentioned the resilience. The team responded so well to adversity in the second half. What do you attribute that to?
I think it's now that belief. It has to start to grow. That we know that we can. Until that moment, we were in control of the game. We were playing really, really well. We were creating chances. So it's just about when that happens, and it will happen with the quality of this league, the quality of players you're against. There's going to be times when it does, but I think not just today, but at other times we've also had really, really good responses when we've gone down, immediately being able to react. And today was another case of that.
We saw the importance of depth in this squad today. Yelena, Michelle, all making an impact when they came on. That must be so pleasing for you.
Yeah, it is. And we're welcoming them back. Michelle, because she was unable to play the last game against her parent club. Yelena, who's recovering from injury. So, she's also been on modified minutes for this game. So, we've got a lot of quality. We're just hoping to get everyone fit. So we're in a little bit of an injury bubble at the minute, but we're trying to get everyone fit, and we want to see all these players playing. That's why the fans come out to watch the players. So, but really, really positive and really happy.
It's November. This team has now equalled their win tally for the entirety of last season. Was that something you were aware of coming into today?
No, it wasn't. No. Look, I don't look too far forward, or I don't look too far back. So it's always a week-to-week basis. It'll be the exact same process. Now we've not achieved anything yet. There's still a very long way to go. The ladder only means something at the end of the season, or until the places are locked and it's mathematically impossible for them to change. So until then, it's the same for us. We'll enjoy it. I think you have to always enjoy the wins because, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. And then we'll recover. We'll go through our process of what we can improve, and then we'll be ready for next weekend in the League Cup.
Rachel getting off the mark. Just a word on her performances of late.
Really, really good. Very proud of her as well. She's got that threat as well when she goes forward. So we utilised her a little bit more in an advanced role once we create our sort of 3 at the back. And she's dangerous when she gets in those areas. She's got that quality. She was showing that in pre-season as well. Then an injury set her back a little bit. But she's always trained well. She's waited for opportunity, and it was a very pleasing performance and one that she deserved today.
Back to League Cup action next week. Another opportunity, I suppose.
Yeah, it is. I think we all look forward to match days. I probably would like more training sessions, but it's always the funnest day of the week when you get to come out. Especially it's another home game. Come out in front of our friends. We encourage them all to come out to help us, same as they did today. They got behind the team when we needed them, help push us to those 3 points. And we want to try again, have a good performance, get another 3 points, and try to progress in the League Cup.
Rachel, back to winning ways, and no better way to do it, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the main thing, you come and get 3 points. We always knew it was going to be a tough game, and it proved to be that. But we kept fighting right to the end, and we're really happy to get 3 points.
Off the mark for the Seagulls. What was going through your mind when Fran flicked that into you?
Yeah, I think I can't even really remember it. I just remember cutting in and getting the luck of the shot going into the back of the net, and then I was obviously just really happy to kick that off, and hopefully can add more goals going on this season.
You seem to have found your position charging up and down that right flank. How much are you enjoying that role?
Yeah, I really enjoy the freedom. I think when I've played previous clubs at fullback as well, I've enjoyed the attacking side. So to be able to do that in this club, I'm really enjoying it at the moment.
What was the message when West Ham scored those 2 goals in the second half? Because the team responded so well to that adversity.
I think just to stay relaxed and do what we know we can do. We can play really nice football, and we just had to calm it back down and play how we've played in previous games this season, and exactly what we've done, and then went on to get that final goal.
And Fran Kirby doing what Fran Kirby does up the other end. How nice is it looking up the pitch and seeing her, Kiko, Nikita, the likes to take those chances?
Yeah, it's a very good attacking side. I think all the girls on the pitch, you can look around and you can see the skill and the experience that they all have and can trust them all. I think exactly like I said before when we went to 2-2, you know, I had every belief in every single player out there to go on and win.
And a word on the fans who gathered at their number in the Amex. Again, what a day out it was for them.
Yeah, absolutely. They helped so much. I think even when it was going to 2, you could hear them cheering us on, giving us that belief as well. And so it's a massive thank you for them coming down here as well.